Namaste everyone and welcome to Cosmic Ocean Tarot. It's the new moon in Aquarius today, the first new moon of the decade of the year. And I'm glad to be able to be stable to be here and do this reading for the collective today. I've had an unfortunate event where I've had to focus on my own physical and emotional healing, but I am stable enough to be here for you all during this prosperous time, right? So this is a general reading. Not everything will resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. What's not for you, maybe for someone else. So we have the new moon in Aquarius, and the moon squares off with Aquarius's modern ruler Uranus, which is currently transiting through the sign of Taurus earlier, a few hours before the new moon. Now Aquarius, the humanitarian, right, the forward thinker, very unique. We have a new moon in a sign, and it's a really great time to set intentions for, right? The new moon is always a new slate. I always say I love making vision boards for the new moon, right? We have the Empress coming out here, the Seven of Cups in between the Empress and the Page of Pentacles, right? Be creative, reach the limits of your imagination, and then go even further, because from there, what can you manifest? What can you grow? What can you create that can be of service to not only you but to others? Because we're talking about Aquarius, we're talking about the 11th house here. If you want to see where Aquarius sits for you in your own personal chart and see what area of your life this is affecting the most. But in general, Aquarius rules the 11th house of, being social, hopes and dreams, and friendships and things of that nature. Okay. And when you really tap into your imagination like that and fantasy, right? Sometimes being realistic helps help us grow, and sometimes it hinders us. And being in a fantasy like mine and really expressing your creativity is what is going to help you grow now with the Empress here and produce physical, tangible results here with the Page of Pentacles, right? And we also, at the same time, we had the King of Cups come out over the Tower card, because there is nothing that you cannot overcome now that you are emotionally in charge of yourself, right? Come to the end of that Capricorn Cancer eclipse season, and there's been a lot of releasing and cleansing, and now this new moon in Aquarius calls for you to bring forth your true authentic self, to kick down the barriers that you have created that stop you from expressing your truth, from being unique, from showing the world who you truly are. And when you do this, this new moon in Aquarius is also calling you to come together with like-minded souls, with your soul family, with individuals who share the same choices and mindsets and lifestyles that you share as well. Okay? Because when we get rid of what does not support us, we also we fully embody that emotional stability of being able to conquer anything, right? Because we have the Magician over here also coming out on top of the Devil card, because when you fully in your true power, nothing can hold you back. Nothing can attempt to try to tame you and chain you and have you under some sort of spell, right? Or a spell. Please heed your own personal intuition and take this with a grain of salt, right? Do not be so literal. Because when you are your authentic self, you can truly express your power, and no one can have control over you when you are fully in control of yourself, right? With this King of Cups here, being fully in control of your emotional self, your physical self, your spiritual self. The Judgment card coming out here. Are you answering the call? from your higher self to be you, right? And it's the Aquarius is the water bearer, right? Aquarius is a fixed air sign. Because Aquarius is the water bearer, it's commonly mistaken for a water sign, which it is not. Which is why we're talking about forward thinking. We're talking about using our imagination. We're talking about using our minds to our fullest ability, right? This isn't very highly emotional energy. It's really tapping in to the core of your true self, right? And it's a very it's a nice energy to work with. 10 of Pentacles coming out here, because with being your true self and tapping into all that you are capable of will bring you lots of prosperity and abundance. With the Two of Swords coming out here, but that's a choice that you have to make, right? You have to make a choice to get rid of what does not support you. You have to make the choice to allow, when Aquarius, the water body, the Two of Pentacles coming in, creating that balance. When the Two of Pentacles coming out here to create that balance, I feel inclined to say it again. Because when the water bearer comes in to pour this cleansing water over you now, where there is muck and stagnance, you know, it will feel like anxiety or being overwhelmed in that area of your life. But where there is space, you will feel refreshed and renewed. And the goal here is to really feel refreshed and renewed in all aspects. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles coming out here. Everything that you've done so far is going to be highlighted significantly, whether it has hindered you or helped you progress forward. But the Two of Swords is coming out here now with the Two of Pentacles. Are you ready for Swords? Are you ready to go inside of yourself? Are you ready to really be true to yourself and free from the opinions of others, free from an ego-based life, free from the standards that society has put upon you, and really be in balance with your own decisions? I'm hearing be in balance with your own decisions and be in balance with the peace inside yourself, right? Bringing yourself inner peace through breaking the mold, trying something new. If you're really being called to try something new or switch things up in some area of your life, I highly suggest that you give it a shot, right? And the intentions that you set, definitely you'll see start to manifest with the corresponding full moon 6 months from now. And so we've got the Hierophant and the King of Swords coming out in reverse with the Strength card and the Queen of Swords upright. Okay? Because the King of Swords knows that he knows everything. But you don't know everything, because with the Hierophant here in reverse, a wise man knows that he knows nothing. That he creates his own path. That the future is unwritten. And you have free will. And there is strength in being logical and not being so emotional about everything, and being in control of your emotions so that you can make wise decisions for yourself that allow you to harness your power and revel in your own stability, your own structure that is created by you, for you, and for your own happiness, for your own peace of mind, and not for anyone else. Okay? Pull an oracle card here. See what message Spirit has for you on this new moon. It's very freeing energy. It is very, very freeing energy. We have no planets in retrograde for quite some time. We've got about 3 weeks of direct planetary movement. So it's great energy to work with. So please work with it, okay? Please work with it. Ooh. Yeah, soul family. What did I say about connecting with like-minded individuals, being more social, speaking your truth, and allowing those to come in and positively support you in your vision and support your ideas and support you at the most authentic level possible. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. The card says, okay, birthing a new age. Okay, quite a few cards came out. We're going to take the first three, and I don't feel the others are necessary. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. It's like I said, really tap into your creativity, reach its limits, and then go even further, right? Dreaming a new world into being. Like I said, Aquarius is the humanitarian. Aquarius is future thinking. Where can we take it to the next level? This is very connected with the conscious collective shift that is occurring and allowing us to step into a new world that is more in alignment with all of our purpose here, right? We're all connected. Okay? And we have priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead, right? How are you being called to step up and lead? When you express your uniqueness, you're able to more easily flow with the divine energy and live out and fulfill your purpose. How are you being called to step up and lead? The card says, how are you being called to your true self? What is calling you? Like I said, with the judgment card here, are you going to answer the call to be you? Because within being your authentic self, there is so much power. There is so much strength. There is so much energy that easily flows to you, and you won't believe how easily you are able to manifest your desires. Okay? So please enjoy this new moon period. Journal, journal, journal. Create your mood boards, whatever it is that helps you start anew. Set those intentions, okay? Thank you for connecting. Love and light to you all. Namaste.